everybody, how are you doing? You have seen it and heard it from the outside. We are sitting back in a Hyundai N version. This time it is the Kona N, so that's more or less, yeah, let's say the small SUV that they have. Probably similar than in the league of the T-Roc R, I would say. It also has a lot of power, has the same 2-liter engine of the i30N with 280 horsepower, also has the 8-speed double clutch transmission in this one here. Of course, still front wheel drive with a limited slip diff. That is similar to the i30N as said, but compared to the i30N, it already has that new digital instrument cluster right here, which I really like. I also like that in the i20N that we tested. And it also has that new infotainment system in here, which works slicker, I have the feeling, and just faster. At least I think this is a updated version compared to the i30N. So overall, good techniques. We have 2 N modes, so this is like N Custom 1, this is N Custom 2, which we'll be using right now. NGS means N Grin Shift, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. That means we have 20 seconds full power available, and it's counting down the seconds. Yeah, but without further talking, of course, you want to see how fast it goes using the race box on the country road, and later on, of course, also 100 to 200 on the Autobahn. So without further talking, let's get on our regular piece and see how fast it goes. So in order to engage the launch control, you need to go to the N mode, swipe over as I just did, and activate the launch control, which I already did. You can also change the RPM of the launch control, and of course you can also see that we have different settings for engine, steering, whatever it takes, to configure the whole car based on your preferences. Yeah, let's see how fast it goes and how well the launch control works. This car, compared to the i30N facelift, which had 17-inch winter tires, has 19-inch summer tires, which should be better for the traction, but on the other hand, of course, also slower on the Autobahn. Let's find out. My goodness, that was a very, very good launch. 5.79 seconds, only a tiny bit of slope, so I will put in the corrected time. That was good. That was better than the i30N. Okay, that one was in winter time and winter conditions, but I think it's also faster than what the factory is claiming. That is surprisingly good. Setup seems to be more well put together than in the i30N. Nice job. But let's try it again. Let's see if another run will show the same result, to just validate that 5.8 something seconds. Wow, that was even quicker. Amazing stuff. That is a 5.6 seconds. That there is no slope in it, and therefore this is already the real and corrected time. That is amazing. I don't know if you guys own an i30N facelift with the DCT and have managed to do times of 5.6 seconds. Probably. But this is really, really good. So let's now see how fast the car goes 100 to 200 using that 20-second extra power N Grin Shift. Yes, some nice pops and bangs. Let's get the windows down. overall, I think we managed to do some pretty good times. Honestly, I was surprised, first of all, because of the 5.60 to 100. That was working really good with the launch control, and also the 100 to 200 time is quite okay. I mean, 14 seconds, maybe even a bit less than 14 seconds, 13.9 is exactly what you would expect, because that's only 7 to 8 tenths slower than an i30N, and that car, remember, had the more narrow tires, the 17-inch, and this is 19-inch, so that is almost the difference only based on the unsprung mass. So really good result, I would say. And with that, I think we managed to do a pretty good test. Hopefully you will also join us with the pure sound, which will be coming up very soon. And yeah, very nice pocket rocket despite being an SUV. I'm surprised.